Hi guys, a short video about suspension and non-suspension EUCs, cons and pros. What is so good with suspension? Why it's so popular? It's amazing comfort of riding. You can ignore all potholes and curbs on the way. Any obstacle, you just fly through. So your average speed getting higher. Um, you're happy to ride in totally different style. Another good things with suspension wheels, it's modern modular design. It's you see all structure. Um, you can expect inspect your wheel, easy to clean and repair, to replace the parts, to replace the tire. Uh, you get more settings for your mm, for your wheel to hustle with. It may be a good thing that you can choose a lot of different suspension types, different tire types because uh, suspension wheels is wider, so it's allow you to to use bigger tires. There is more option for tire as well. The bad things with suspension wheels is, of course, it's more heavy. It's add suspension add more weight on it. What I don't like with any suspension I tried, it's um, it's a little annoying microseconds delay on everything because of it's there is more parts involved, so it's not that exact, it's not that predictable, it's not that precise in your riding style, especially when you're racing on asphalt. There is kind of a small flex uh, in all joints, you know. Um, Suspension wheels is top heavy because of the whole structure based on the top with batteries. Uh, Motherboard is like uh, your pedals is higher, and the body of a unicycle it's on the top of the wheel, not in the middle as in traditional EUCs. Um, then you can count with more hustle with your wheel. If you have suspension, there is more details, more parts to take care of. It will definitely need more service. What I like with non-suspension wheels, traditional ones, it's easy to maintain. It's just grab and go wheels. It can um, it can wait for you for days or weeks, and when you're ready, you just grab and go and have fun. You don't need to check air pressure in your suspension. Um, it is lightweight, small size wheels. You can just put it in your trunk or take it with you. Um, what I like with no suspension, it's exact, precise, right. It's so predictable, easy, not not much hassle with them. Easy service. Low pedals. It's good thing in the city on traffic lights. You just it's easy to step up, easy to step down on low pedals. I put low pedals as cons as well, because when you are riding in terrain, in off-road, um, then low pedals is not a good thing. So maybe you prefer suspension wheels is more desirable in off-road situations. Um, the bad thing with not suspension wheels is you need all any potholes and curbs need your attention. It's less comfort on riding, especially when you have a small tire, like bike type tires. They can get easily can get puncture, and yeah, it's not that cushy. But on modern 20-inch wheels, tire is so big, so you have a lot of air between you and the ground, so you can play with your air pressure and find some optimal comfort. It's a compromise between comfort and exact, precise ride you wish. Um, so it's very important in the curves when you're racing on asphalt. You can take any cars on high speed when you trust your wheel, when it's planted. With suspension, you get this uncertainty in the curves. It needs more practice, of course, as everything else. Well, um, I put as cons non-modular designs. It's old-fashioned, old-school wheels, but they still um, have a future. Um, so probably, if you're advanced rider, you will need both of them. One easy grab and go wheel for everyday situation, and some more advanced suspension wheel for off-road and some extreme sports